Welcome to Brain Test to Emily's farm. Emily has a wonderful farm filled with animals and plants. Join her as she completes tasks to maintain her farm and satisfy her lovely animals. Here we go. Welcome to Emily's farm. Wake her up and start the day. So on the window, just drag upwards on the window, and then you can see the sun behind the mountain there. Kind of drag up on the sun. The rooster crows, and there you go. The chickens and the dog are hungry. Drag the bone into the dog's mouth and drag the corn over to the chickens. Find all of the chickens. Well, drag that one off and drag that one off. Drag that one off. Drag that one off. It just gets smaller and smaller, so you got to just keep swiping the chickens off of the other ones. This morning is quite chilling. She must get some warmth. Tap on the front of the box there. It opens up, and you want to drag those shears out. Drag them up to the sheep, and just put them on the sheep. 4 little pieces of wool will come off. Drag the wool down to the girl, and she'll be warm and complete the level. There's not enough food for all the cows, so put your fingers on the pile of food there and just kind of spread it out. Spread out your fingers, and it makes it bigger for the hay for the cows to eat. Help her grow these flowers. All right, so tap on the cow when he stands up, and there's a little faucet there under there. Drag that over to the faucet. It turns on the water. Okay, now you want to move that cloud over the way. Just swipe it out of the way, and the flowers will grow. Let's make a hamburger for lunch. All right, so tap the ones you want, or grab it. And what do we want first? We want that. Want some cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and a burger. Perfect. So just put your finger on it and then swipe it back and forth to catch the things that you need. Emily wants these flowers to blossom. Oh, say there's a little drip of honey coming out of the beehive. So drag that over to the flower, and then the bee gets some pollen on it. And then drag that honey over to the other flowers. And there you go. Hey, what did I just tell? Stop this, please. So on the box over there, move the box, swipe the box out of the way, and there's a saw there. Take the saw, drag it over the table, and kind of just move it back and forth right there. It cuts the table in half, and that ruins the little party. They must get to their moms. Okay, the levers do not correspond to the what's there above or whatever. So the far right one opens the far left one. So when the sheep are over the left one, we tap the far right one, and then tap it again to put it back. And then the left one opens the middle. So tap that left one when the cow is over the middle. She needs some help collecting the apples, so put your finger on the cow and drag it over to the other side of the tree, and tap the fence there. It opens up, the cow, the bowl runs into the tree, and the apples fall. She needs some fresh milk. The cow looks kind of angry, so just take your finger and rub on the forehead, back and forth. The cow closes her eyes, and then you swipe down and up on the udder a little bit, and you're good to go. Emily heard about a rare red squirrel in these woods. Find it. So there's an acorn there, and if you put it in front of the holes, you're going to find out that there's no squirrels there. So on the trees, you can drag them up. Just put your finger on the trees and swipe up, and then drag your acorn over to the other ones, and there's the red squirrel on the left-hand side. Let's make some lemonade. Okay, drag your bucket under the spigot and tap the spigot. Fills it up. Drag that over to the cauldron there. Now shake your phone back and forth a little bit. The lemons fall from the tree, and then drag the lemons into the water. Turns into lemonade. She must till the farm, but the tractor is not working. Alright, drag your finger on the strings, and that cuts the strings. And now just put your finger on the whole grass there and just kind of swipe back and forth under the tractor until it's all done. Time for some rodeo. So if you just hit start, the horse will bucker off. So what you need to do is drag some of that hay into that horse. And it gets a big belly, and then the back arm here, drag that over to the reins there, and then press start. And it trots along nicely like a little contented horse. It's time to harvest our carrots. Alright, so there's a bunny that comes out of a hole and eats your carrots if you put the carrots in the basket. So what you want to do is move that tree out of the way. Just drag the little bush out of the way, and then put your finger on the hole and drag the hole under the rocks there. And then you can drag your carrots into the basket. The bunny can't come out if it's on the rocks. The sheep wonders what is beyond the farm. Okay, so you want to drag some beans over there, just this little scoop here, and drag it over. And then put the sheep right here. And then grab your water and put it right around here, and it'll tend to water that. There you go. Then the bean sprouts and lifts up your sheep. She is so happy to see the snow, but where are the chickens? There's a chicken. And then you just swipe the shovel back and forth, and that gets rid of the snow there for some more chickens. And then tap on the tree, and there's the last chicken. After a long day of farm working, she just wants to watch TV. Alright, well, just get that brush and brush it back and forth in her hair. Her hair will stand up on edge. Bring that brush over to the electrical panel there, just swipe it over there, and it fires it up. Let's celebrate Emily's birthday with an apple cake. Shake your phone, and apples will fall to the ground. Swipe the apples up into the mixer. Drag the bucket over to the cow, it becomes milk, and drag that back to the mixer. Get a spoonful of, drag this spoon over to the mixer, and then lift up the chicken with one hand, and grab the egg with the other hand, drag that over to the mixer, and there you go.